Hello there, lovely Libra. Welcome to Dragon Tale Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus moving direct in the sign of Gemini. That starts on June 25th. At 2:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The planet Venus is your ruling planet. It deals with love, relationships, all kinds of social connections. And when it is in retrograde motion, those things are definitely challenged and put on review, put on hold. And so now finally, she will be moving back into direct motion. That retrograde started on May 13th and will be coming to an end, like I said, on June 25th. That was, not a bad, placement in a lot of ways for Libra, because it is in the sign of Gemini. That is very much in harmony with your sign. But having your ruling planet go retrograde, Libra, not the most fun. I know that all of my Libras have definitely been feeling that action. So it's really great to be able to get this reading done for you, because this is going to be some insights on what was coming up, during that retrograde time, and what Venus is bringing back to you with this, motion going forward. So thank you again for everybody who is joining me today. Welcome back to my new and returning subscribers. Always great to see you here. If you have not yet done so, I do always invite you to reach out, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. If you're interested in a personal reading or want to find out more about any of the card decks that I use or make a donation to the channel, all of those links and information are below in the description box. I always have a few quick notes to get out before we start. Is that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Libra, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly correspond with Libra's Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and all Libra cross watchers out there are welcome to join us as well. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign of Libra as we do their love and romance reading for Venus moving direct. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout this session and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. All right, so Libra, this is all about self-esteem for you. This has been a journey of really giving yourself more love, recognizing your self-worth. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is your key word for this Venus retrograde and direct motion as we are coming up to it. So Libra, I would say that just the general feeling that I have is that some of you may have walked away from a relationship that was not good for your self-esteem or confidence. Some of you kind of put your foot down and said, you know what, I deserve to have, what I need and what I want. And some of you, it's like you really reworked something in your relationships to bring a better sense of self, a better sense of your own identity to the mix. So now I'm going to pull from the Major Arcana. We're going to check out what energy you are coming through with and what energy your partner is coming through with as well. Ooh, very positive, Libra. Oh my goodness. So you are coming through as the Star card here. Great hope, great faith, dreams becoming reality, wishes coming true. This is Aquarius energy. It is a higher plateau of development and spiritual understanding. So to me, this is really like you have been through, that trial by fire to get to this next plateau of being. If you're single, which many times, the star can sometimes, be that single energy, because Aquarian energy is very independent, very individualistic. If you are a single Libra right now, this is very much saying that you have your standards set, in a better place. You're really recognizing your self-worth, and you're not willing to put up with anything that doesn't honor you. This is a reading that's going to be for singles, couples, or people in separation. So again, take it as it resonates. If you're in a couple, this is really saying that you're raising yourself and the whole vibration of the relationship to a higher standard. The person coming in, the potential relationship, or the person you're already working with, is coming in as the sun. So there is a lot of warmth. There is a lot of positive energy behind this. It's a very positive card. It does represent the sign of Leo. So it's kind of interesting. There's an Aquarius-Leo dynamic here, and those two signs are on the polarity for each other. So there's also a little bit of mirroring going on between the two of you. You could be working with a Leo or an Aquarius. That's very possible when those two pop up. But to me, there's definitely, it's like you're two sides of the same coin. Whoever it is, or whoever it is going to be, if you're single coming in, it's like there's definitely this feeling of similarity between you two. It's like you may have different ways of getting where you're going, but you basically both want the same things, which is very beautiful. So let's pull some cards. Let's get into some tarot, deepen these messages, and see what your feelings are about this relationship or potential relationship, Libra. Woo, flipping it out. All right, so Queen of Wands is coming out for you, Libra. You are very passionate, very sensual, generous, warm-hearted. If you have a partner that's exuding that radiant, warm sun energy, it's like that is working really well for you, because, this is a fire sign energy. Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Very strong Leo for this, though. That's really what I'm feeling. She's got her little black cat. This is a very magic queen. She understands the esoteric world. She understands the spiritual dynamics going on. So let's see how your person feels. Let's see how they feel about you in this relationship, Libra. So Page of Swords. This could, be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody who's younger than you, or just is a little more immature than you, but they're definitely kind of spying on you, Libra. This is a person who's watching you on social media, on the internet, wants to know what you're up to, might be sending you little text messages back and forth. But because there is that youthful energy, they might be a little bit less self-assured of themselves than you are at this time. Of course, you can flip these energies, because sometimes they will play out from the opposite. So just, again, take it as it resonates, guys. So let's clarify this Queen of Wands for you. Let's see what else she might be feeling, or some extra messages around your feelings about this relationship. Yep, Three of Cups. Libra, you are so ready for socialization. That's a thing I really do feel. It's like you're ready to get out. You're ready to connect with your friends again. You're ready to talk to people. You're ready to just enjoy life. The combination of that Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups, it's like, for my single Libras, it's like you want to get out. You want to meet people. You want to connect. You really want to share your heart. And for people, the Libras that are already in connection, or maybe in separation, it's like you want that reconnection. You want that warmth. You want that, emotional, celebratory, joyful feeling again. So on top of this Page of Swords, let's get a little bit more insight and clarity onto this one. Knight of Pentacles. So Libra, This person may be moving a little slower than you when it comes to moving forward, because this is our slow little steady wins the race kind of knight here. He is, however, the knight that does have the best success rate. So even if it's a little bit slower coming, you know, this energy is still coming in with that sun. That's what they're represented as in this read. So there is still a lot of positivity here, even if there's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of immaturity, and or, you know, lack of self-esteem a little bit on their side. It's like they're still willing to put in the time. They still want to see this through. So let's pull some cards around what are the positives? What's bringing you together? What is the common bond or the common thread that you share here? Ooh, Libra. So this could be a true soulmate. This could be, you know, whether they're in your life already or they're coming in and, you know, you're just around the corner from meeting them. I mean, Ace of Cups is a very beautiful, spiritually influenced, divine kind of union. So that's a super, super positive card to get for what's bringing you together. You may share a common spirituality, or just, you know, deep feel in your soul that, hey, this could be the one. Wow. I would also say for my single Libras, you know, if you haven't met this person yet, and then when you meet them, it feels very destined or fated, pay attention to that for sure. Yeah, because right now, you know, there's some guarded feelings. There's some, you know, Nine of Cups is what's clarifying. So, you know, there's a little exhaustion, a little fatigue. Doesn't surprise me after coming out of this Venus retrograde. You know, you or them or both of you may have been through quite a tough season here. Quite a time of challenge and frustration and defensiveness. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you meet this person, like say if you are single and you meet this person and it just seems like maybe you're kind of inaccessible or there, give it a little time. And also if you're trying to, you know, reconnect with someone, give it a little time, because both of you might just literally be kind of exhausted. I would say that you both need rest. That's a big one in this particular situation. Let's pull some cards around any potential blockages. What are the challenges that you're either facing now or may face in the future? Oh, yeah. So Libra, you know, sometimes people read the Strength card as a very passionate, sort of lusty, overly romantic card because, you know, the symbol of our own emotional state, our passions or our anxieties or our feelings or worries, whatever it is that comes up is symbolized by the lion, and the woman being the symbol of spirit. You know, being the two sides of ourself, you know, the symbol of spirit always working, you know, within us to calm that more, you know, passionate, overwhelmingly emotional nature. So, you know, that could be a blockage, that your feelings tend to get the best of you or the feelings get the best of them. And it's kind of like, you know, not surprising, Libra, that could be you, because this is about balance and you are a sign of balance and harmony. And if it's them, you might kind of see them as not being, you know, very much in balance with their spiritual side as well as their physical side. So it's like you're really waiting for them to basically just get their get their crap together, you know. They have to really, you know, balance things within themselves, especially if you're already coming from a place where you feel pretty solid, you feel pretty secure, and you want them to be the same way with you. Yeah, because you feel that you have kind of the moral high ground here. You are willing to fight for what you want. You're not willing to put up with any funny business, but you know, this can be a blockage as well, potentially, because sometimes you might not be picking your battles the wisest. This is a reminder to make sure that if you have an argument, you know, kind of vet it out before you go there. Is it really something that's worth having, you know, confrontation about? And I will also point out, that June 18th, we're right around the corner from Mercury retrograde. And, you know, just as we're coming out of Venus retrograde, right, and going direct, we're coming into a Mercury retrograde. So we still have some communication adjustments to make, Libra. I'm sorry, but it's what's going on. So just, you know, be careful in your communication over the next 3 weeks or so, because, you know, arguments that start during Mercury retrogrades tend to go nowhere. And after the fact, we wonder, it's like, why were we fighting about that anyway? And it's just a total waste of energy. So let's get a suggested approach, some advice on how to work through any of this. Look at that, Libra. Oh, suggested approach is the Star card coming out again. You have that very strongly on your side. To me, this says stay in that high vibration place, Libra. Stay in that place of spiritual balance, working on making your dreams coming true. Oh my goodness, so positive. Remembering all of the difficulty that you have been through. Remember everything that you have survived, everything that you have conquered in your life, because this is really saying, you know, you are in a better place than you may think. And coming at any potential issues, problems, or challenges from a place of that strength and positivity is going to help so much. Let's see what clarifies this Star for you. And look, we've got our Strength card coming out again. This again, focus on the balance within yourself, the balance of spirit and your own human nature. Let's get a card for potential outcome here. Wow, guys, this is quite the reading. Nine of Wands came out again. So we've doubled up the Star, we've doubled up the Strength card, and now this Nine of Wands. Yet again, y'all, you need to relax, rejuvenate, make time for rest, and try your very best not to come at things with a defensiveness or having your guard up too much. And look at that. It's all about balance. Take this one day at a time, guys, with the Two of Pentacles. One day at a time, one step at a time. Yes, make sure to get your rest, though. Very, very important right now. Keep balanced. Keep stable. Let's get some romance angels out on this spread here, guys. And my camera is just about to die, so if this does give out on me, I will put in a new battery and I will be right back, and I'll post a second link. So let's see what we've got for your oracle. Dear angels of love and romance for our Libras. Look at that. Look at that. So Libra, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. True love is here. So for some of you, you have already met the true love you seek, and this is the romance of a lifetime, or somebody is right around the corner. And definitely, again, pay attention to the red flags. It doesn't mean that these red flags are going to be deal breakers, but there are things that need to be addressed, you know, before you get into something too deep. You know, make sure that you're looking at it from all angles, especially for my single Libras, because I do get the sense that you're going to have some folks coming through for you soon. So let's pull as well. I've got this Twin Flame Oracle card from Liv Tarot, L-I-V Tarot. She has a channel on YouTube if you're interested in her decks. They are beautiful. So anybody that's in a soulmate twin flame spiritual relationship, you're going to resonate with these a little bit more. So let's get 3 of these for you. Okay, so sacred space is coming up. Yes, Libra. Altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. So like I said, that star card came up twice. Strength came up twice. This is you connecting with spirit. We also have the offer. So gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoicing in a union. For some of you, this is already happening. So beautiful. And then the feminine. So you're really connecting with that divine feminine energy, whether it's your partner's feminine energy or yours yourself. Oh, beautiful reading here, Libra. Very, very positive things are in motion for you. I do see that. So have a beautiful Venus direct time, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.